I'm enthusiastically endorsing Jared Huffman for Congress. He gets it. He's a fighter for public education. From our preschools and kindergarten through higher education, he understands that we must invest and build a strong public education system that will be the foundation of California's future prosperity. He also gets it as a parent, as the husband of a great public school teacher, and as a legislator who's been passionately fighting to protect our schools. Jared Huffman for Congress.
This farm, and many like it in the state, would simply have gone out of business come January 1, 2015. Through Jared's creative ability, he was able to fashion an agreement between the California egg industry and the Humane Society of the United States that really satisfied both interests. I am full of support of Jared Huffman for Congress in 2012, and I hope you will be too.
I'm excited to support Jared Huffman for Congress. To me, he's one of the heroes of the North Coast. He's our champion as far as rivers and water and fisheries are concerned. And I'll do anything I can to get him elected to Congress.
5 years ago, when Jared Huffman took office, we were very concerned about the plans the state had for a gold-plated prison expansion. Jared stepped to the plate, thought very strategically, worked with legislators from all persuasions, governors from each party, and after 5 long years was able to get the job done to prevent the waste of over $1.6 billion on a death row that really is way beyond our means and way beyond what is necessary. Jared saw a way to get things done and stayed with it till he finished the job.
Jared Huffman is a big supporter of sustainable business in California and the jobs that they can create. As AB 361 has made it through the legislative process, I've seen Jared articulate the vision of what this type of business can create in California and drive the process towards a positive result.
Last year I was struck by a line drive coming off of a metal bat.
Gunner's family gave us this video on the condition that we not show what happened next.
I almost died, but Jared Huffman is now helping push through new safety standards for bats, and hopefully soon he will push through new safety standards for mandatory headgear.
Jared has been a real champion for our watersheds, our fisheries, and the fishing communities that depend upon those resources. As an attorney for NRDC, Jared worked hard on behalf of commercial and recreational fishermen and conservationists to help us bring back flows to the San Joaquin River to restore those magnificent salmon runs. I think it's time we put Jared in Congress and hope you will elect him in 2012.
He's an environmental champion who gets things done. When there's a critical issue that affects the north coast of California, Jared is the lawmaker that we trust.
I had the privilege of chairing the Healthcare District Board when we engineered a successful transition from Sutter Health Systems to local community control. Assemblyman Jared Huffman played an absolutely critical and vital role in this successful transition. This year he has introduced AB 52, perhaps the most critical bill on health care reform. While many politicians talk about improving health care, Assemblyman Jared Huffman gets things done.
When the state tried to aerially spray pesticides across the Bay Area for a harmless moth, the light brown apple moth, Jared Huffman worked with us to stop the aerial spray and truly delivered.
We're here in Chinacamp, one of 4 of the parks that are being slated for closure, and I'm very proud to be working with Jared to come up with solutions for this. Not only short-term solutions, but permanent solutions. Jared has done tremendous work for the environment and for parks, and I endorse him fully. He's my hero.
California carpenters are supporting Jared Huffman for Congress because he understands the importance of creating jobs, investing in green infrastructure, and he has shown that he knows how to work with people to get things done.
I'm supporting Jared Huffman because he's one of the hardest working legislators I've seen, and he also takes on the tough issues and gets the job done, like passing historic bipartisan water policy reform in California, creating the first ever climate protection authority in Sonoma County. He's fought for millions of dollars in Medi-Cal reimbursements to support our struggling local hospitals and health centers. As demonstrated in his work on AB 52, he also supports consumers in ensuring that we regulate insurance premium increases. Please join me in supporting Jared Huffman for Congress.
I'm Jared Huffman, and I approve this message.